It's time again then for Formula One in Shanghai. Northwest of the thriving city of over 24 million people is a circuit that first featured in the championship calendar back in 2004. It played host to Formula One's 1000th Grand Prix back in 2019. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before we head into the braking zone of turn 14. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Piastri, Verstappen, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Russell, Hadjar, Antonelli, Behrman, and Alex Albon, Gasly, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, and Bottas, Ocon, Lawson, Sergio Perez, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Lindblad, Colapinto, Miata, Stroll, Hülkenberg, and Gabriele Mini rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'd give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, Ants, we love this 12th team on the grid. They've certainly made an impact since they came into the sport. But without one person at the helm, I don't think we'd have seen what we've seen so far. Their team principal. They really are a character.
And you need these characters in Formula One, Croft. You need them as a driver. You want to have full trust in the person leading your team forward, that your feelings inside the car and about the team are going to be relayed and understood in the right way, and positive changes made.
Back of the grid, not great, I know, but let's just try and use the first lap to push your way up the order.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Midnight Tactical Gaming. Today we are playing F1 26. As you can see, we're here at Japan, and it's probably gonna be a lot of pain. The car obviously is very underfunded, very slow GP2 motor, but in the backstretch we're probably gonna get our doors blown off. So we'll hop into this and see what we can get into. I did not lay down a qualifying lap, so we are starting all the way in the back of the field, because I ran practice and we were dead last, and I said, there's no point. I'm not going to do that to myself. So we will blow through this race, and hopefully after this race, we should be seeing some parts coming in. We got some aero, some chassis in the works and the development and stuff like that. We'll throw those parts on the car, hopefully, and we can hopefully start moving our way up the grid. Our teammate, he is further up. He had a good race, a good start to the season, and we are just trying to catch up. We are extremely slow, extremely underfunded. I'm broke. I have no money. We have nothing to pay for these teams. We're just trying our best. So let's hop into the race and see what happens. All the lights are red, and the lights are out here at Shanghai. Okay, start. We got some people that we're passing. Slow down a little bit. I got to use a little bit of grass. I got to be a little NASCAR-esque. Yep. I just don't want to make contact with anyone and cause any damage to the race car. We absolutely killed on those corners. Right behind Ocon and 13th. That's some wing damage. I couldn't slow down anymore, I promise you. Oh, I probably should have kept the speed in it. That's my fault. Sitting here in 12th position. I'm absolutely shocked that we're in 12th, but here we go. These straightaways, teams are going to try and pass us. but we do really good in the corners. I'm really happy with that. Up to 11th position. Oh, we're on. Why are we on softs? Whatever. Who cares? I didn't pick any of the strategy. Oh, no!
Okay, listen,
Screw
don't
that.
worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best.
We are not. I'm sorry. We are not letting that happen. I was hard in the brakes. I'll go harder this time. Hard in the brakes, hard in the brakes, hard in the brakes. Cut to the outside. I don't know why they're slowing down so much right there. All right.
Okay, so you got overtake now. Overtake enabled.
All right, overtake is enabled. So that means that the guys behind us will have it too. I think I do pretty well in this first section. I don't want to cut. Don't cut. I'm spinning tires there. I had a horrible drive off.
Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past.
I'll use boost, but beautiful overtake. I completely outbraked Albon into that corner. This is the corner that we have to stay in it. I forgot. I'm using too much curb like an American. Yeah, way too much curb. Way too much curb. Come on, Austin.
Okay, so managing the engine's more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner 8.
Something happened to the computer there. That was not me. I promise you, I did not press a button that I should not have pressed. I was not holding it wide open like I should have. Albon's going to get a huge run by Albon. I'm going to try and block him just a little bit. Ocon is coming up our rear.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Yep. I'm going to outbrake them all day long. Slow down, park the vehicle. Let's go, drive off. Yes, sir. And that's a lap at Shanghai. That's how it's going to have to be for this entire race for us to maintain 11th position. Too much brake. Oh yeah. Eat them up here. Eat them up in the corners. Come on. Get a little bit of a drive off that way that we don't give them the chance to overtake us. But they had a great drive off themselves. Right on our bumper. Come on.
Okay, mate, so just a quick reminder, you'll get access to the extra power when you're within a second of the car ahead with overtake
Yes, sir,
mode.
give it to me. That being said, we got to pick up a little bit more time to Bergeron, or Berman, however you say his name. Bearman. I'm locked in, brother. I should have stayed in it. Come on, Austin. This is about where we sit with the powertrain. Hopefully we can play some strategy. Are we within a second? on, we got overtake mode, giving us some power.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.5 seconds.
In that first sector, we got to stop going through the grass. I cannot let that happen again on the next lap.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push,
Copy that.
push.
We're right on his bumper, boys. I am getting some bad understeer. Holding it wide open here down this backstretch. Depleting the battery in overtake mode. I think I can outbrake him. If not, we'll set it up for the next turn. All right, we're gonna set it up.
There's a new strategy available on
Nope.
the MFD.
Not gonna allow that happen. All right, we're running out of replays. We gotta, and it's only lap 4. Not gonna make it, so we brake a little bit early. Stay right on his bumper. Oh, he had great drive off there, but now we're catching him again with the overtake.
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds.
Don't drive in the grass again, like I said. Right on him. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Car's handling crappy because we're right in his wake. But I want 10th, boys. Oh. We're out of rewind attempts. We're out of rewind attempts. We've got what we've got now. We've got a damaged race car.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
No.
Confirmed.
Keep current. Oh, that's bad. All right. Lock back in. Lock back in. I can't tell if the race car is bad or if I'm just not locked in. I think the race car's bad. Wow, he drove away from us there. Absolutely drove away. All right, let's see what happens in this court. If I'm bad in Sector 1 now, then... Yep. Yep, it's definitely the race car.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I can't turn, guys. What's the issue, boys? I don't know, man. I'm gonna block that all the way down. I can't tell if it's a combination of the tires getting blown off or if the wing's damaged, but it's not good.
The car behind is Lawson. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:42.1.
I just blew that corner, guys. Yeah, look at that tire wear. That's definitely got to be a part of it. Ah, made contact. We made contact. Oh, we lost all of that.
The side pods have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperatures. Cooling may be adversely affected.
I can't stop. The car doesn't stop anymore. That's my teammate. Well, we had 7 laps of hope, and we've fallen from grace since. I said we have to box.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
And it's going to be an expensive fix at the shop. But car's damaged for sure. Did I miss pit road? I'm definitely missed pit road. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where pit road's at. So that probably could be part of the problem. Man, we had something for them. We definitely had something for them. I could have defended enough to stay in my position. But eventually those tires were going to give out because we are on softs.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal.
All right, here we are coming down pit road, and we're going to be turning in now. Yeah, got to take off that wing, put on a new one.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Since we have fresh tires, we should at least be able to pass Bortoletto. Caution in sector 1. I see that car down there. Green flag back. It was Albon.
Okay, clear.
Albon has DNF'd from this race. Oh, stay out of the grass. I just gotta stop driving like an American, like in NASCAR, how we use the paint and the curbs to turn the race car. Oh, where are we going?
And that's Ritomo in the pits. Ritomo is in the pits. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
All right, I'm going to try and chase down Bortoletto. And but it just seems like we're going to be running some laps here in open space, so I will cut to the next time we see any sort of action. We are currently right on the back of Bortoletto, Bortolio, whatever the hell his name is.
Right, you've got boost mode available now. Use it if you want to.
Try and get to the outside. Clean overtake, in my opinion. Some might have a problem with that one. I don't know. We didn't make contact, though. No contact. I'm just driving my ass off. I am literally going to turn into the Kyle Busch of F1. Horrible team, horrible car, horrible organization with cars that have bad downforce drag, and he doesn't like the way they drive, and he still wins. It's all me, all talent. R.I.P. Rowdy. Okay. That's our teammate that's slowing the Stroll and Lindblad. Good job, teammate. Keep going, teammate. All right. Remember, let's break a little early here. We don't want to cause any damage. Keep blocking, teammate. Stroll might get around him, though. Huge. I don't like where we're at, though. Get pushed off just a little bit. That's okay. We made the pass.
Great maneuver. You made it look so
All right,
easy.
yep. I'm going to give them room so our teammate can pass. Plus, we can't even force this 3 wide if we wanted to. Now we're slow. You're slowing us, man. You got to make the pass. You got to make the pass. Make the pass. Make the pass, Miata. There we go. Good boy. Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Yeah, we got damage. Man, these cars are so sensitive. You cannot have any contact, and that's just the way we race. And unfortunately, we used all of our replays by lap 4.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
All right, our teammate's going to go for a pass on us. We're going to cross him back over. Let's hope that our teammate can slow him down, but this is all we're going to have then. With 4 seconds back to Alonso, we probably could have caught him.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.8 seconds.
Yeah. Come on. That's on me, guys. That's on me. I'm a horrible race car driver. I'm a horrible YouTuber. Ah, that's on me, man. Oh, I'm so pissed. So pissed. I'll just do it again. I know for a fact if we had not sustained damage with Miata, we would have been able to drive back up to 18th at least. But at least we're competitive, at least we're fighting for something versus race 1 where we had nothing to give. Alright, watch Stroll here. He's coming. Oh, he picked high. Now he picked low. Overdrove it. They're on the inside. And we're clear.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 3.2 seconds.
6 more to go. That's a long time to battle these guys, can tell you that. Oh! Oh! We got turned! Trouble! He turned us. What is his problem?
Okay, last lap, 1 minute, 45.8. Okay, we can take you this lap. There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody.
So because of that crash, no. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I'm okay, unfortunately. No rewind temps available. Yep. We will be retiring from the session. Ah, that's just another mental mistake, guys. It's all mental, man. I was pissed at myself that we were having to pit because of the contact. The car in front of us was also having to pit. And as we were coming down pit road, I had another mental mistake, not thinking and just trying to talk to you guys, and I just drove straight into the wall.
And that's 2 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty.
Nothing I can.
And it marks the fact that it's
nothing
not
I can
a
do
fluke.
about that.
So,
Race winner, Lando Norris.
We'll
see where we're at in points.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
As you can see here, Lando Norris gets the win in the McLaren and gains an additional 33 points. If you scroll all the way down to hear our teammate for Midnight Racing, Ritmo Miata, finished in 20th, and we came in 23rd, right ahead of Albon, who had that DNF. In the standings, not looking too good. Lando Norris leads the standings by a gap of 23 points over Charles Leclerc. And Miata is in 18th, and we are down here at the bottom, tied for last with Bortoletto in the Audi. Actually, there's a lot of us tied for. I mean, yeah, because no one has points. So one, gain a point, and you can hop up here to 12. So on to the next race. All right, so we have a team meeting. Unfortunately, a member of our chassis team has posted a statement on social media that cast our lead sponsor in a negative light. The sponsor is pressuring us to take action, but handling this too harshly could create unrest within the department. How should we proceed? We can't allow the staff member to speak out like this. We will have to release them, or we must maintain team unity, but we also can't have employees making inappropriate comments. I think in this position, I would like to know what the comment was to know how bad he talked about our sponsor. That being said, we are still broke, so I'm gonna keep him on because we have no one to replace him with, but we are gonna discipline him. And if our sponsors are mad at that, unfortunately, they're not gonna pay us anymore either way. So we've decided to discipline them. In the research department for the powertrain, so we've done aerodynamics, we've done chassis that we're researching, and then we're going to move on to the powertrain, and we're going to start researching this, and it'll be ready right after the 27th of March. 14 days. Officially, our title sponsor is satisfied with this disciplinary action taken against the employee who made negative comments online. However, some unease remains within the department as they feel that the response was excessive. Well, all right, so we have a slot available in the aerodynamics. Our front wing tuning vanes are ready to go. We'll put that there, and it'll be 21 days for the development speed to pick up. So we got 16 days remaining on that one, 21 days on that one, 16 days on the engine cover, and the powertrain hasn't been researched yet.
Welcome along to the legendary Suzuka. This classic racetrack boasts a long history dating right back to 1962 when it was first opened. Will more history be written here today? At the Japanese Grand Prix. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri and Verstappen, Sainz, Antonelli, Lawson and Isaac Hadjar, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Alex Albon and Lindblad, Bortoletto, Bottas, Franco Colapinto and Ollie Behrman, Ocon, Alonso, Perez, Miata, Mini, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
This is not going to be an easy race from this position, but just give it your best shot.
So he's absolutely right. This is not going to be easy, but in practice, I was very happy with the car. We were running top 10 in practice, and then qualifying came around and we did not show up the way that we should. It took me about an hour to go through all the practice sessions, get all the points, and then qualify the race car. But as you can see, we're sitting in 23rd, right behind our teammate of 22nd. But hey, it's not last. Lance Stroll is right behind us. So this is the strategy that we're going to be running. We're going to be doing the alternate strategy that is projected versus the default one. Track's about 83 degrees. Air temperature is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm comfortable with this track. Like I said, I ran a ton of practice laps. I'm comfortable with it. So as long as it's a tight track, though, we have to keep the race car clean. We cannot get damage like we did in Shanghai, China. This track is absolutely beautiful, though, as we go around the backstretch and see all the cherry blossoms. But let's finish off this tour in Asia with hopefully some constructors points. All right, let's prepare for the start of this race as the red lights come on. We're waiting for it. And the red lights are out here in Japan. Decent start. Let's just be nice and careful, nice and easy into these first couple turns. We'll let them go. That's fine. Because look at that. Look at how slow they are right there. Biggest thing, just keep the car clean. Keep it nice and clean. My strategy is I think I'm a little bit better in sectors 1 and 2. So I'm going to keep it clean for the first couple laps, let us get strung out a little bit, and then we'll try and pass everyone that we can. When we get to sector 3 on the backstretch and the front stretch, slow down. Head back. Take it back. Take it back.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position. Give it back.
I couldn't stop the race car. I think I need more brake bias up to the front. But, so now here we go onto these back stretches that are really fast. And we're going to get burnt. Especially because I had to hit the brakes in that last corner. I need to be wide open when I come back here. And then we got to slow down just a little bit early. And we're full throttle off.
Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past.
We're right on our teammate's bumper. Like I said, I'm better in these sectors. He's hitting the brakes. We got to get around him. Can someone give him team orders? He's slowing us up too.
Okay, overtake enabled. Overtake enabled.
I gotta get around him. Sorry. He was gonna screw us. And now hopefully he can hold back Alonso.
Okay, so managing the engine's more important than ever. Your main way to recharge will be lifting and coasting, and you don't always need to go full throttle. Try some lift and coast before braking, then use boost on corner exit to get that extra energy deployment.
All right, we'll do some lifting for sure. Yeah, see, our teammates slowed us up so bad. Try and cut that as much as I can. Our teammates slowed us up so bad, man. Because now we're not in the
car behind is dropping back
zone.
by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Alonso's right on us, man. We're just slow. That's all it is. I thought we would have a little bit more for these guys. But we have absolutely nothing. These straightaways are way too long. We're just going to get burnt here. It's frustrating. Carlos Sainz out of the race. Caution there. Horrible turn.
Okay, clear.
All right, Alonso didn't have anything for us there. Oh, almost wrecked it. I want to gain time in sectors 1 and 2 to the people in front of us so that we can get into the overtake zone. That'll help us out so much. At least we're keeping the car clean. That's something I'm happy about. Well, I know I'm killing tires right now because I'm driving the hell out of this thing just to stay in 20th. And I'm almost wrecking it every corner. Driving the hell out of this thing, man. I'm telling you. I'm chasing that carrot, dude. Come on.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Got it. I was happy with softs in qualifying, but they burn off fast, especially with how I drive here. Oh, too much. I'm having a bad sector here.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Come on. Yeah, I had a slow sector. That's on me. Really there now. Stay in that. Come on. You need to stay under a second there. Pushed it too hard. Alright, next lap I should hopefully be where we need to be for that overtake zones on the backstretch.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Oh, I know. He better be. He's slow as hell. I'm not getting into 1 and 2 like I was before. Not smooth. Not smooth. Come on, come on, come on. No. Alright, I lost focus there. Sorry. That's on me. Oh, 3 seconds. That's bad, boys. That is bad. I'm sorry. The tires aren't toast. That's just horrible driving by me. Dude, look at that. He was absolutely in our dust, and now he's already sucked up to us. I gotta shut up and drive. We'll get the warning for corner cutting.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Okay, they want us to box. Box now. I'm not exactly looking to pass these guys. I'm looking to have a nice, smooth lap.
There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
What's the issue? Please don't tell me it's for corner cutting.
Boost mode is available now. It looks critical. Find somewhere to retire as soon as possible.
What?
We can't risk you carrying on with this race, I'm afraid.
What? What?
Okay, this is serious. We need you to
my
retire
God.
as soon as possible.
Are you serious? What happened? Guys, oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Mechanical. Okay, well, I will say this was not from the wing damage. I can tell you that. I think that's why they got on the radio. They said that they're investigating something, and then now we're having that white smoke. It looks like we had an actual mechanical / engine failure. But let's figure out some more.
And here he comes. It's all go,
All right, Lando
go.
Norris wins the race. We know that. Let's get back to the shop and figure it out.
It's time for...
I'm telling you, I was slowing down. I was not trying to hit Verstappen, obviously. That would completely kill my race, and that's why it's not giving me the ability to
Well, that
to
was
do
certainly an
rewinds.
exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more
So,
exciting
Lando
Formula
Norris
One action
got the win.
very soon.
Our teammate finished in 21st, and we finished in 23rd because Sainz had retired before us. Of course, standings. We sit now tied for last place still. Let's get back to the shop. Like I was saying, I would 100% think that was going to be a mechanical failure either way, due to the pure fact that the race car had stopped working going into the corner. That's why I ran into the back of Verstappen. I had no brakes at all, and fan bonus loss. Yep. And they said that they were investigating something and they didn't tell us yet. So I just frustrated, absolutely gutted that was the case. But that's going to do it for us on this episode. Let's see if they tell us anything at the shop.
Hey, Chief. As you'll have noticed, we suffered from significant wear on one of our parts during the last race. Please check the component management screen and replace any heavily damaged parts.
So yeah, as you hear him there, he said that we had a part failure from excessive wear on the race car, and that's what caused us to end the race. So I maintain my innocence that I did not purposely run into the back Max Verstappen. So that's gonna do it on this one for us. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Follow along with the series by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, brother.